Hey guys, this is Lynna, and you're watching another episode of Lynna's Life. Well, right now I'm in the Super Target parking lot, but just a few minutes ago, I have breaking news. Not really. Anyway, I had something happen to me yesterday, and I had to do something about it today. So, let me tell you what I did. I don't know if this happens to other people. I don't know if other people do this kind of thing. But, I guess I'm capable of doing crazy stuff, right? I guess so. Anyway, I went running yesterday. Surprise. That's not a shocker. Okay. The shocker is that I tried to go running with like 38D boobs. Yeah. Back in June of last year, I bought some breast forms in Las Vegas. When I was cross-dressing and stuff, I had nothing, so I figured I needed something to give me form, lift, whatever you want to call it. So I got these boobs, right, at like a cross-dressing store or something. And they cost a lot of money. I mean, yeah, I spent too much money on them. But that's beside the point. Well, they hadn't been used for a while because I haven't used them. I haven't had any need for them since I have little 38As that are suiting me just fine for now. I had the bright idea of wanting to try out some boobs as I ran. So here's what I did. I snapped them in. Oh, snapped them in. If only I could have snapped them in. I was wearing a sports bra and it was kind of tight, you know. So I figured, well, I mean, my regular boobs don't bounce around and do anything, you know, because they're small. But I put these ones in. And like for the first 2 miles or so, 2.5 miles, great. No issues whatsoever. Boobs, you know, obviously not 38Cs anymore. They're 38D because I have an A cup. And A plus C equals D. So those of you doing algebra, I guess you can figure that out. But I was like, this feels pretty good, you know. I mean, I've got some cleavage. Let's see how I'm reacted to on the trail. See if there's any other reactions from people. So it was like an experiment. Stupid, I know, silly. But nevertheless, it's what I did. So I was trying some out. What I didn't realize was that, you know, when your body starts to sweat, your body gets kind of slick. So the boobs end up kind of getting sort of in the way. What I mean by that is that they end up getting slippery to touch. So what ended up happening was boobs on, you know, silicone material on actual sweaty skin equals slippery, slidey, whatever. So as you can imagine, it started to slosh around. And the boobs that were at one point nicely proportioned, you know, all of a sudden started to come together, started to go higher, some lower, and it just started to get to be a mess on my chest. So I had to do something about it, but I didn't know what to do because I was already 2.5 miles into my run. So what do I think of? You know, what do I do on the spot? Yes, I come up with a solution. So the boobs came out. Yes. They came out and I put them in a safe storage space. That storage space was a bridge overlooking the 494 interstate. And I just kind of put them by a fence, you know, just kind of on the concrete there next to, kind of hidden, you know. And I was planning on coming back that evening to go pick him up. But I ended up going back another way. So I didn't pick him up. I left them there all night long and all day. I even went running again and went past them, checked on them, ran past them and didn't really stop because there was like, I think, people coming by, and how embarrassing that would be, right? To go like looking at your boobs, that are sitting on a bridge, behind a fence, a chain link fence. So I just left them there and I went for my run. And I just recently just picked them up, and here they are, safe and sound, happy to be alive. Yes. Never, ever, ever, ever wear boobs. Never wear boobs that are gonna like constrict or kind of hide your ability to function, I guess, as a runner. I don't know what to say, but don't do what I did, okay? Because if you do, it's not a good thing. You end up like looking really bad. Yeah. I mean, it's like, imagine if I would have kept running and would have been like, oh man, I have to do this. I have to figure this out. I'll just leave them on and I'll just adjust them. So here I am, imagine I'm running and every like 15 seconds I'm adjusting my boobs. And they're like 3 inches above, 3 inches below. That can't happen. It just can't happen. So I did what I had to do. And I didn't really have a choice. I had to do that. So I'm glad that there was an out. I'm glad there was something I could have done. So I'm grateful for that. But I should have just left them at home, guys. Really. So I'm grateful. Grateful that they were there. They didn't get stolen. Yay. They didn't get rained on. Double yay. And they didn't leak or get ripped or anything. So the boobs will live for another day. And maybe, instead of wearing them on skin, maybe I can wear them like with the black bra that has the little sleeve inside that you stick them into. Yeah, that's how they're supposed to go. But I don't think I can wear them because I don't want to be a 38D. I mean, I don't like being a 38D. I'd rather be a 38A or a 38C. That would be optimum. But a 38D, that's too big. So, anyway, these are the things that happen to me because I'm crazy. Yeah. I'm crazy. Who else would this happen to? Anyway, you guys, I love you. Have a beautiful evening. I'm gonna get some shopping done over here at the Super Target. I promised my roommate I was gonna make some Puerto Rican food, and it's already 8:10. Sorry, Olivia. I don't think we're gonna make it for tonight, but maybe I'll make my chicken. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.